Welcome in, chosen ones. Empress Goddess Oracle here to do a reading for you this morning with my new setup. So I'm going to tap into a deck that I have missed. The Chrysalis Tarot. Paintings by Holly Sierra, written by Tony Brooks. We're going to tap in and see what messages need to come through from Spirit at this time. I've already prayed over this reading. Asked God, the Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come through for our greatest good with messages that we need to know at this time. So, let's see who we're tapping into for today. Oh, okay, the Sorceress. We're tapping into the High Priestess, somebody who embodies High Priestess energy. Not surprising with my collective. Wow, okay, birds are really relevant right now. You could be hearing a lot of birds around you, a lot of chirping. Seems like birds are everywhere you go, I'm hearing. Number 2 is here. You could be seeing 222. You are really tapping into your gifts and your magic at this time, whoever you are. Okay. What else? Oh, the Visionary, Knight of Scrolls. Okay, you could be getting visions. The color purple could be your favorite color. You could surround yourself with a lot of things of lavender or purple. The Visionary. So as you're tapping into your gifts, you are strengthening your spiritual insight with this Visionary card. Tapping into your psychic gifts, tapping into your clear vision, clairvoyancy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get that. This is what we don't see. The 6 of Stones. Okay. We're going to go to the book for the 6 of Stones and see what it says. Okay. 6 talismans carved from beryl gemstones swing from the tree of life. The green ones are emeralds, the gold ones are called heliodors, or gifts of the sun. This card is about giving and receiving. The green and gold talismans symbolize caritas, charity of love for others, and charisma of love for self. The tree of life's interwoven energy upwards from its roots to nurture personal growth and self-understanding. In your reading, this card draws your attention to charity, empathy, and acceptance of others. Okay, yes. This is what you could be wanting to do with your gifts. To serve others. With the visions, with the premonitions I'm hearing. Okay? You are definitely on your path. Tapping into your gifts. Focusing on the things that you're seeing in your mind. And being able to help others. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Psyche, the World card. Absolutely. I'm hearing the world is at your feet. You just have to create it. So I'm tapping into somebody who is meant to use their psychic gifts to
to help others and create their world the way that they want it. And you hear the birds? Okay. Confirmation. All right, Spirit. What do you want to say to the High Priestess? Okay. Let's tap into this deck. I haven't read from this deck in probably years. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want to say to this person who's resonating with this reading? Separation. Delete an app you rarely use. Wow. I have been considering deleting an app that only brings me negative energy. And that was just this morning. Now it says separation. Delete an app you rarely use. I rarely use it because when I open it, it's always negative stuff. Okay, Spirit is saying separate from that app. Okay, desire. Send a postcard to your friend. Okay? They want you to focus on things that you desire, more heart-centered energy and actions. Maybe sending a postcard to a friend or a picture or a text message. It doesn't have to be a postcard. Possibility, wish, make a wish. Your ancestors and spirit guides want you to make a wish, okay? They want you to imagine all the possibilities that you want for your life. And make that wish. Speak it out. Maybe you have been, and they're letting you know that this desire is a possibility. You need to disconnect from negative energy and focus more on your gifts, focus more on your desires, focus more on heart-centered energy and reaching out to others and helping others to create this beautiful world around you. And tune out the ugliness of the world that you're seeing in that app. Very specific here. This reading will not be for everybody. Oh, obsessed. Hug your lover. Again, Spirit wants you to think about all your wishes and possibilities. Maybe you want love. Maybe you want somebody who's obsessed with you and adores you. Obsessed in a good way, not a bad way. Okay. I want you to get off social media, get off those apps, and work on your manifestations. You're very powerful, and you need to envision what you want your world to be. You need to think of all the possibilities. You need to feel the feelings of how it's going to feel when you have these things. Send more heart-centered energy to people. It's going to attract more heart-centered energy back to you. And you're sharing your gifts. It's like equal reciprocity. Look at how this tree trunk is woven and balanced on both sides. With 6 of stones. And remember, the 6 of stones was about charity, about giving to others, heart-centered love, balanced energy. Spirit is saying, you're extremely powerful right now. I gotta say it again. Stay off an app or social media, or don't watch things that make you feel angry. Don't do things that make you feel anxiety. Okay? You're very powerful right now in the Sorcerer's High Priestess energy. You need to envision the life that you want, all the possibilities, and feel the things, and be able to share your gifts and create the world that you want easily through heart-centered energy. I'm getting that this will be what provides for you, what brings in your abundance from the universe. When you actually truly tap into the positive energy and leave anything negative alone, delete it, get rid of it, cause a separation. Even if you don't want to delete it, get rid of it, like hide it, whatever. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. I'm being drawn to the self-care oracle cards. So we're just going to see what Spirit wants to bring your attention to from this deck at this time. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is breathe. You might have to remind yourself often to breathe, to recalibrate. Okay? It says the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. Absolutely, just breathe. This is how I've gotten through my entire move, through breathing techniques, especially when I get overwhelmed. All right, it's a lot when you're moving. All right, Spirit, we'll keep that card out. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to work on for your own self-care at this time. And I'm just getting the angle right for the camera, my whole setup here. So I have another setup coming from Amazon today. So it'll be different in the next reading. But let's see. Spirit, what do you want us to focus on for our own self-healing at this time? Intention, number one, absolutely. Confirmation of the whole reading. Focus on your intentions. Focus on the feelings you want to feel. Focus on your wishes, your possibilities. Okay? Focus on your desires. Your loving desires. Okay? Number one, keep your intentions pure. Keep your intentions of positive energy. What if only resolution you made, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? We don't always have to work harder. We don't always have to find the right setup. We don't always have to have everything be perfect. We can just start out with the right intention. Ooh, my stomach growled. Don't know if you heard that, but yes, confirmation. I need to eat. All right, and at the top of the deck right here, as I look down, it says, take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. Risk. All right, so breathe. Set your intention and take that risk. Spirit is saying, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And calm brought my attention, okay? Calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm, okay? You could have lost your stuff recently out of frustration. Spirit is saying, remain calm. Breathe. Set your intention. Take the risk on yourself and remain calm as it comes in. Absolutely. I hope you guys have your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water, whatever you drink. Okay, I want to get a message from the angels. Let's see which archangel is around you at this time and what their message is for you. And then I'll let you go. All right. Short reading, but I I trust that the right people will find it and resonate with the messages. And if you're not already, please like, share, comment, and follow me. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, let's see. What archangels are here and what is the message from the archangels, please? Excuse my sniffing and throat clearing and stuff. I got a cold since I moved here. Not used to being in the air conditioning all the time. Spirit, angels, okay, archangels. Who wants to come through with a message, please? Thank you. All right. We have Archangel Raphael. See with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. Absolutely. Archangel Raphael. Heart chakra energy with the green. And it definitely goes with the whole entire message. See with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. Okay? Make that wish. Feel the love that you want. Set your desires. Set your intentions. Breathe. Stay calm. Take the risk. Be the visionary. See with enlightened eyes. High Priestess, Sorceress. I hope you guys can see these cards. I promise I'll have a better setup next time, okay? Your Archangel Raphael, our Archangel Raphael for all of us, wants us to see with enlightened eyes and open for abundance because it is coming in. You are working on this and it is working. They're just reminding you to separate yourself from the negative energy, separate yourself from anything that is other than you desire. Remain calm, remain peaceful, and be open to abundance. Be open. And trust. I'm hearing trust. Trust the universe. Trust God, the Holy Spirit, your higher self, the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. They all have your back. Talk to Archangel Raphael. Let him know he is welcome to help you in any ways to see with enlightened eyes and be open to the abundance. Okay? And there goes the birds chirping, confirmation again. That is what I have for you, Jujubes. I love you guys so much. If you resonated with this reading and these messages, please make sure that you like, share, and comment. Follow me. And I will be back soon to do more readings. I love you guys.